Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm so thrilled you're joining me today, because we're about to dive into a topic that's not only exciting but incredibly empowering. How to build a successful business with $100 or less. Yes, you heard that right. With a little creativity, determination, and strategic planning, you can turn that small investment into a thriving business. So, grab a notebook and your favorite drink, and let's get started on this journey together. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's chat about something that's crucial to your success: mindset. Starting a business with limited funds can be daunting, but it's also an incredible opportunity to harness your creativity. I remember when I launched my first business with just $50 in my pocket. I was filled with a mix of excitement and fear, but I knew I had to take that leap of faith. So, let's focus on cultivating a positive mindset. You need to believe in yourself and your vision. Remember, every successful entrepreneur started somewhere, often with very little. Now, let's break this down step by step. The first step is identifying your passion. What do you love to do? What skills do you possess that you can offer to others? Take a moment to think about that. For me, it was always about writing and helping others through my words. I turned that passion into a freelance writing business. It didn't happen overnight, but I started with what I loved, and that made all the difference. Once you've identified your passion, the next step is to validate your idea. This means checking if there's a demand for the services or products you want to offer. Reach out to friends, family, or potential customers. You can even use social media to gauge interest. I remember asking my network if they would be interested in hiring someone for writing services. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive, and it gave me the confidence boost I needed to move forward. So, don't skip this. Part validation is key. Now, let's get into the practical side. How to actually kickstart your business with that $100 budget. Here's how I recommend you allocate your funds. 1. Domain name and hosting $20 to $50. If you're planning to have a website, which I highly recommend, this is essential. Look for reliable and affordable hosting services. I started with Bluehost when I launched my website because they had great deals for beginners. Investing in a domain name gives your business credibility. 2. Branding $0 to $30. Your brand is your identity. You can create a logo using free tools like Canva. It's an amazing resource for beginners, and it helps you establish a professional look without breaking the bank. Remember, your branding is how people will perceive you, so take the time to get it right. 3. Marketing $20. Now, marketing is crucial. Use social media platforms to promote your business. Create engaging content that speaks to your target audience. You can start organically by sharing tips, stories, and insights that relate to your niche. I remember when I first started posting on Instagram, I was nervous, but the connections I made were invaluable. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. 4. Business essentials $0. Take advantage of free resources. Google Workspace offers free tools for emails and documents that can help you stay organized. There are also free accounting software options, like Wave, that can help you manage your finances without any costs. Now, let's talk about building your network. This is one of the most important aspects of entrepreneurship. Connect with other entrepreneurs, join local business groups or online communities. Networking is crucial, and you can do it without spending a dime. I've met so many amazing people who have supported my journey, and I can't stress enough how important it is to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who inspire you and challenge you to grow. While you're building your network, don't forget about customer feedback. Once you start getting clients, actively seek their input on your services. This feedback is a goldmine for improvement and growth. I still reach out to my clients for testimonials and constructive criticism. It's how I've refined my offerings over time. Listen to your customers. They're your best teachers. Now, let's talk about scalability. As your business starts to grow, think about how you can scale it without significantly increasing your costs. Consider offering digital products like ebooks or online courses. These can have a low overhead once created, and they can bring in passive income. I launched my first ebook after a year of freelancing, and it was a game changer for my business. Another important aspect is to stay persistent and adaptable. The entrepreneurial journey is filled with ups and downs. There will be challenges, but remember that each setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. I faced numerous obstacles in my journey. Clients who didn't pan out, marketing strategies lead me on down a path where I suspected growth was inevitable. But however, building a successful business with limited resources starts with cultivating the right mindset. Instead of viewing $100 as a limitation, see it as an opportunity to innovate. Allow yourself to think creatively about how you can leverage your skills and passions to generate income. Now, let's discuss personal reflection. Reflect on your unique strengths and experiences. What knowledge do you possess that others might be willing to pay for? By focusing on what you can offer rather than what you lack, you'll cultivate a mindset that fosters growth and resilience. Now that we have gone over the resilience part, we gotta learn to adopt a growth mindset. A growth mindset is essential for overcoming obstacles and setbacks in your entrepreneurial journey. When starting a business on a tight budget, challenges are inevitable. Instead of viewing failures as roadblocks, embrace them as learning opportunities. Each setback is a chance to refine your approach and strengthen your business acumen. Personal reflection: think of a past challenge you faced and how it ultimately led to personal growth. By shifting your perspective to see difficulties as stepping stones, you'll build resilience and a stronger foundation for your business. Remember, every successful entrepreneur has faced setbacks, but use them as motivation to push forward. Now that you have accrued the right mindset, visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can significantly impact your journey to building a successful business. Take time to envision what your business looks like when it's thriving. Picture your ideal customers, the products or services you offer, and the lifestyle you want to lead. This mental imagery will help reinforce your goals and keep you motivated. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments and I will respond quick as possible. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so we can build a legacy together, and don't hesitate it. Oh, check out this other video as well for more informative information on building wealth.